Thick. One thick for each of Monica's thighs. What it is, what it do. You already know who it is. Back with another episode of Doki Doki College Club. Today we are taking on the Yuri route from start to finish. So for all the Yuri lovers out there, I hope you're excited for this episode. Be sure to hit the like button and stay tuned and see what our favorite purple-headed, mature, bad-postured bookworm will do for us today. Well, let's see, now we're going to say who we're going to share our poem with first. We're going to get everybody else out of the way. She can judge poems very well. Everybody out! Go! Amy, I love you, but go! Sorry, we just did you. Go! Natsuki, we'll get to you later, but go! Now we have Yuri. He's like, hey Yuri! Hi, your poem's interesting, I'm disappointed, confident, sure you seem a good poem writer, but that's fine as I keep it shorter, here it is. Wet. That's in this sense. Yeah, and she like gets up all into her face. She like it. And you're like, back up, I need my personal space. He's like, I should say I didn't like it because there's no telling what Yuri would do then. I'll just dodge the question. Try to give an opinion I don't know what it's about. I'd rather people find her meaning. I had a poem finding right destiny. Did Yuri just repeat her poem? Yes, no. Well, that's cool. I guess I'll show you my poem now. Here's my poem. This poem is a meticulously crafted masterpiece. I keep it. No, sorry. I'm not sure I heard you correctly. He's like, you guys exchanging to normal. No, I have to free to choose. And she's like, was I acting weird again? If so, I'm very sorry. Please ignore anything I said. I didn't mean it. Actually, I need to come clean. I can explain why I act strange sometimes. It's a weird side effect that has to do with the medication I take. I take Adderall to concentrate in class, but I experience a rare side effect that causes me to say and act weird things sometimes. So basically it's like a beta version of Tourette's. It's basically what Yuri has. Her Adderall causes a beta version of Tourette's. Only about 0.01% of people experience this side effect. Oh my, I'm sorry you have to go through that, Yuri. I want to touch your man boobs. And she's like, oh no. Did it just happen again? Yeah. You know what? Without finishing my sentence, I walk away. I'm sorry. Whew. Glad that's over with. Get that. Well, I guess that's everyone then. Everyone back to usual spots except for Monica. She makes her way to the front to make an announcement. So, you can just skip ahead. Go forward. And then, actually what I want to do first, before we go down Yuri's route proper, is do both of these girls. I want to see how that goes. Why help Natsuki or Yuri when I could help both? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos indeed, mod? Yo! Yo, what time it is here? Seriously, you chose Natsuki and Yuri. You are sick. No one's more sick than you. Not even Amy. And she likes spiders! Fuck, bro! You completely, truly make me sick. You win, okay? You win. The cake is a lie. Oh, alright, well, that's what that is. A little disappointing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Though that was kind of funny. I don't know, I was expecting more. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a whole round or something. But no, it was just a little like, haha. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna go with Yuri. Yuri, I choose you! So you like the crazy quiet ones, eh? Yes, those crazy quiet ones you need to worry about. Me? You chose to help me? Yuri. The best choice had to be Yuri. 4chan agrees. Yuri is really weird, and so am I. Acting weird around Yuri would go unnoticed, so I feel more comfortable helping her. Well, I suppose that makes sense. I guess, no birds of a feather type deal? So why not? That is, if I actually feel like helping her out. All of a sudden my thoughts are interrupted by Monica's voice. Well, now that it looks like everyone knows what to do this weekend to prepare for the fair. With that said, this club meeting is officially over. See you all at the fair. Everyone leaves the classroom except for me and Yuri. So, that means the class session has expired and now it's just the two of us. Yes, you're going to have to get used to it because we're going to work together all day tomorrow. Is it just me or is Yuri acting more even stranger when it's just two of us? All day? Well, until we finish our work. What are we going to do again? We are going to make a wooden carving of Shakespeare. Oh, yeah! So, would it be better to work at your house since you have all the materials, right? No, absolutely not. You see, my house is really messy and, can't you just clean it today? No, it's too much to clean in such a short amount of time. Why don't we just work on it at your house? I'll bring the materials. Is Yuri a hoarder or what? It's like she's hiding something. Okay, fine. We'll work on it at my house. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Ooh, baby. Ah. Keep it in your pants, Yuri. Please. And she said, yes, let's go to your house. We can Netflix and chill real hard. I'm sorry. I mean, we can carve and stuff. That must have been the side effect of Yuri's medication. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. It was just a side effect of Yuri's medication. Not how she might actually feel. And like want to go in our pants, down our throat, and whatnot. She should really try looking into a different medication that doesn't cause such a weird side effect. Alright, what time are we going to meet tomorrow? At noon is fine with me. Wait up, do you even know where my house is? No, sorry about that. I can't believe I forgot to ask where you live. It's all good, no need to apologize. I give Yuri my home address. So, I'll be there tomorrow at noon. Okay, I'll be waiting. See you tomorrow. You too. Yuri leaves. You too? Is that a proper response? Whatever, I'm just glad the day is over. I head to my house. I wonder if Yuri will be able to get the carving done tomorrow. She seemed to act even weirder when it's just the two of us. I hope she can stay focused on her work and not be distracted by my presence. Why did I have to pick Yuri to help? Because we're clearing out all of the routes of the girls, man. And I need you to be on point. It's not your fault that Yuri is distracted by your raw animal magnetism. Your incredible sexual energy is just emanating from your being. Yuri just can't help herself but feel attracted to you. It's not your fault. You have to make sure that she stays the course. Helping her results in the opposite of what is expected. She works a lot better by herself. Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. So, this should be fun. Let's see what happens next. Today is the day. I checked the time and realized it's noon already. That's strange. Yuri should be here by now, but I don't hear anyone knock. I head downstairs. Yuri's already inside my house. I pull my curtains away to look out the window to see if Yuri is outside. Ah! What the hell? I quickly pull the curtains back and retreat. She's standing right in front of the window. I guess I have to open the door now. I force myself to open the door. Why do you have to force yourself to open the door? You're gonna let her in anyway, unless you're saying you need to recover from the shock of suddenly Yuri when you open the curtains. When I open the door, I'm greeted by Yuri. Hi. I'm sorry about that. I was waiting at the door to see if you would open it, but you didn't. I'm not sure if you were home or not, and I didn't want to knock because it might wake you if you were. So I decided to look at the window to see if you were there. I couldn't see because of the curtains, and then I saw you, and I'm sorry for that. It's okay, Yuri. Even though your logic makes little to no sense, I forgive you. This might be the first time I'm not being sincere. Yuri looking at me through the window was really creepy. Anyways, don't be afraid to knock because it might wake me up. That's the point after all. If I'm asleep, you should wake me up. Yes, you're right. I don't know how I didn't see it that way. I'll certainly make sure next time. Next time? I hope there isn't a next time. I was like, fuck, bro, this girl's a weirdo. Well, come in. You made sure to bring all the materials, right? Yes, of course. We make our way to my bedroom. Are you sure you want to bring her to your bedroom? I don't know how that might go for you. Alright, time to get started. Yuri doesn't say anything, but she begins to pull out something from a big brown bag she brought. Is that a Nordstrom's reference? It's either Nordstrom's or Burlington's, I think. One of those two stores. It appears to be a plastic cylinder-shaped object. Oh, her oil diffuser. Oh, my mom has one of those. She keeps it in the hidden drawer. Bruh. Wait. Never mind. What is that? This? Yuri holds up the object. I use it for my me time. It's very relaxing. It's an essential oil diffuser. Depending on what oil I put, it will set the mood. Right now, I want to relax while I begin carving, so I will use this oil. I never used this specific oil before, but it's supposed to be very relaxing. I read the oil label. Hemp oil? Ha ha ha! Yo! Yo! Yuri! Yo! Are you sure about this, Yuri? Yo! Yuri knows what is up. Yes, very much so. Okay. Well, whatever you say. After Yuri sets the mood, she pulls out a wooden block. This is what we will make the carving out of. You're going to make the carving out of that? Yes. Time to get started. I mean, she literally just said, this is what we're going to make the carving out of. And then he says, we're going to make the carving out of that? Yes, that's what it literally just said. You stupid idiot. Yuri pulls out a knife very casually. Here, you should start. This is the easier part. Yuri hands me her knife. I take a close look at the knife. The blade is made of a beautiful raindrop Damascus steel. The button lock and the thumb stud are set with sapphires, and the handle is made of brilliant blue lapis lazuli. This knife sounds really stunning. This isn't an ordinary knife, is it? No, I collect a lot of knives, so I have a lot of rare and beautiful ones. Wow, so this knife must be worth a lot then. Where did you get it? Let's not talk about that now. I want to work on this carving. Oh, yeah. You don't need to worry about how I get my knives, okay? You let me worry about that. Let's just focus on making this Shakespeare bust. I begin to carve the wood with the knife. So, what do you want to do first? What do you want to do first is kind of the general shape of what you want. In this case, since it's someone's head, you want a spherical shape. After that, I'll take over. Alright, got it. I begin carving with the knife again. Actually, you want to cut it like this. Yuri grabs my hand while I'm still holding the knife and guides my hand through the proper way. After a couple of minutes, Yuri is still holding my hand. Yuri? I think I get it now. Yuri? I look back at Yuri and notice that she is now asleep. How did she fall asleep if she's carving? How is she carving out a statue if she fell asleep on you? That hemp oil is doing wonders, my friend. I guess the oil diffuser set the mood to too relaxing. I think I got it now, though. I gently remove Yuri's hand and begin carving. After a couple of minutes, I'm sleepy as well. Well, a little nap can't be too bad, can it? I fall fast asleep. Yuri lets out a yawn and then she wakes up. What? What happened? Yuri looks at Killen. Oh, my. Did we just sleep together? How am I going to explain this? Well, I guess I don't have to. I can keep it a secret. Yeah, I'll do that. For now, I should finish that carving. I mean, technically they did sleep together because they both fell asleep around the same time. But I don't know how Yuri could confuse that with, like, sleeping together. Generally, there's some movement involved. What? What happened? And that should just about finish it. Yuri? I slightly tapped Yuri's shoulder. No! What? Nani? Nandi oh! Yuri gets startled and throws a knife into the air. I quickly react and catch the knife. Got it. Crap! I grabbed the blade. Ow! Dang. I can't even read the text. You see? All of a sudden, there's blood everywhere. Okay, this is interesting. Oh no! This is all my fault. I have bandages in the bag. Oh no. There's so much blood. It makes it so hard to read. And I have vasovagal syncope. I guess that means she faints at the sight of blood. So, no, vasovagal syncope. Okay, so she faints at the sight of blood. Okay. Yuri faints. Looks like I'll have to take care of this. Looks like I'll have to Oh, looks like I have to get the bandages myself. I get the bandages from the bag and I wrap them around my cut. That should do it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was extremely hard to read. I had to get right up to the text box to make out what the words were. I get what they were going for, but they kept the blood effect on the screen way too long. But if they were gonna do that, they should at least not cover the text so you could read it. So Doki Doki Star of the Future, just if you're gonna do an effect like that, I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but just don't make it so it's difficult to read. Wow, what a mess. And Yuri is knocked out cold. At least the carving is done, but what a process. Man, am I tired. Must be all that blood loss. I want to wait until Yuri wakes up, but I think I should rest. After all, I'm sure Yuri is fine. She mentioned having vasovagal something, but I'm sure it's fine. So we go to sleep. Wait, did we sleep together again? Huh? Oh, what? Did we sleep together? Again? You're so funny, Yuri. What on earth are you talking about? Yuri mumbles to herself. Oh, so we didn't. Oh, that's good. Well, technically you slept on the floor and I slept on my bed. Yuri looks at my hand. Oh, those bandages. I remember you were bleeding. Are you alright now? Yes, you fainted and I had to put the bandages on myself. But I still feel like I'm forgetting about something. Crap! Today's the day of the fair! Wait, they waited till the day of the fair? Oh, no. Okay, so they both fell asleep working on the carving, and then they both slept into the next day. Okay. You're right. I can't believe I forgot. Maybe my brain wanted me to forget, but I didn't have to perform my poem. Well, it's too late for that now, actually. It's too late for that now. Actually, I don't want to perform my poem either. Can't we just not go? How did I not think of this before? Yuri is the last person who wants to perform in front of others besides me. As much as I like your plan, I don't think I can go through with it. It would make Monica really mad, not to mention the others. I like being in the literature club, and I wouldn't want to hurt anyone there. So, as much as it pains me to do it, I'm going to the fair. Alright, then I'm going too. Damn it! I really didn't want to go. Well, it was a nice try, I guess. I would carry the wood carving, but I don't want to hold things. I don't want to hold things with my hand because, you know. Yes, don't worry about it. I'll carry it. Okay then, let's go to the fair. Yes, let us go. Let us go. We head out to the fair. Despacito, despacito, ay, the most likely outcome is that Monica wasn't being truthful. This isn't the kind of fair that comes to mind, either when someone says college fair. And just look at the people. There's so much of them. It makes me uneasy. Yuri is right. Excuse me. There is a lot of people here, and I also get uncomfortable around a lot of people. But isn't there a lot of people in college as well? What's the difference between college and here? The difference is that in college, you can go days without socializing and no one will care. Here, you can't do that. You're meant to socialize here, and if you don't, people notice you're a strange individual. Not to mention that people here might even start talking to you for no reason. Calm down, Yuri. Calm down, Yuri. I think most of your worries are in your head. People in public don't look at you, and they probably won't even remember you a day after they see you. You honestly think that some random person would just start talking to you out of nowhere? Yes, I do. I really do believe that. I mean, in Yuri's case, I can see that because just look at her. Yuri's a very attractive girl, so definitely somebody, at least some guy, would try to approach her. Well, I want to tell you that no one is going to. I stopped mid-sentence because I noticed someone coming close to us. Hey, girl with purple hair. That's a nice bust you got there. That's Shakespeare, right? Yes. Thank you. Alright, catch you later, dudes. See? I told you! Oh, no, that was weird. See? I told you. I was right. Okay, so maybe your paranoia was well justified. But shouldn't you be more worried about your poetry performance than strangers talking to you? I would be worried about that if I didn't have a solution for it. Solution? As curious as I am to ask what the solution is, the solution is that Yuri's talking about. I decide not to. It's getting late, and I'm sure Monica is waiting for us. That's fine. We should head to the kiosk. We have to deliver the wood carving. Oh, yeah, you're right. We head over to the kiosk. At the kiosk, everyone is practicing reading their poems out loud, except for Monica. Okay, so we can just skip this. All that's missing is the wood carving. Here is the wood carving, Monica. Oh, I totally forgot about the wood carving. Thanks for bringing it. Monica puts the carving on display at our kiosk. Now our kiosk is complete. I am in absolute awe of this kiosk. It contains a wood carving made by me and Yuri, a stack of flyers made by Monica, cupcakes made by Natsuki, banners made by Sayori, and last but not least, exotic spiders and jars collected by Amy. There's nowhere our kiosk won't be a center of attention. There's a bigger crowd to perform for. Yuri started reading her poem. Crap with your poem. Are you gonna get your poem, Killer? Yeah, but I forgot to bring my poem. No need to worry, I bring everyone else's poems. La 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 la. Take a flyer, information, order. I should perform. Sing out loud. I become one with the poem becomes one with me. We know the song and dance. La, 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 la. So we can just skip. We get to Yuri. Oh, okay, yeah. So Yuri gets the. Okay, so Yuri gets the cloak with the hood. So yeah, this is her solution. She's going to entrance everybody to join her cult. He's like, huh? Where did Yuri get that? That's an ingenious solution. If you can't see anyone, then it feels like there's no one there. He's like, what is this, some kind of magic trick? Okay, so that's basically all the new dialogue we get. That's kind of sad. Now we sing Ocean Man, take you by the hand, lead you to the land that you understand. Ocean Man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. So everyone leaves except for Yuri. Why haven't you left yet, Yuri? I guess I'm really tired, that's all. Extroverted activities like a public performance really drains all the energy from an introvert like me. It was scary performing in public, but I admit I got a little thrill from it. So, is that why Yuri wants to perform again? Well, I admit that I didn't get a thrill from it, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. Yes, you even told Monica you wanted to do it again. Yeah, about that. I was kind of being sarcastic about that, Yuri. Wait, you were being sarcastic? I wanted you to be there next time. I would enjoy it a lot more if you were there. Really? I didn't think anyone cared if I would show up except for Amy. I need some time to think about it. Let me take a seat to think. I sit on a bench nearby. Yuri sits down next to me. Do you have an answer yet? It hasn't even been that long. No, not yet. Maybe this can help you find your answer. What? And she just... Okay. There's no romantic build-up or anything at all. There's no kind of chemistry there. He was just like... She's like, have you thought about it? He's like, no, I haven't thought about it. Use the word kind of thing. She's like, well, maybe this will help you think about it. Let me kiss you. And he's like, wait! Bro, time... In the words of Alexander Anderson, time the fuck out! Where did this come from? This just came out of fucking nowhere, mate! Yuri separates her lips and stays there as if she's expecting me to do something. I decide to inch closer. Is this what Yuri wants? I see Yuri inch closer as well. I separate my lips like Yuri and inch even closer. Is this the moment? See it change the sprite. Does I really want to do this? I had to get that first kiss. I wanted that you heard him. Kono dio da. Look around, the homeless person. We should leave. It's getting pretty late. Where do we go? Do you mind if I stay at your house for tonight? No, not at all. So then, gotta turn that up. Okay, let's go. And so, Kilin and Yuri went home together, and they lived happily ever after. The end. On and on to the early morn, and to the end of time. Hooray, huzzah, happy day. Well, that's the Yuri route, everybody. To be honest, it's kind of lackluster. I'd probably say I like this route even less than Sayori's route. So, all that's left is the Natsuki route. Hopefully Natsuki has a better route than Yuri did. Otherwise, I think we know who the best girls are in this story. In any case, I want to thank you guys for watching. It's been real. It's been fun. Be sure to hit that like button. It's your boy JQilin. Ciao for now.